Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 on the pound. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. A dive. Nice stop.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's David Fletcher. That catches the corner. Fletcher getting the start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Got him! And now 1 strikeout away from tying the single-season mark. 2 from claiming the record for himself.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
He struck him out. He has tied the record for strikeouts in a single season.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in.
Runner goes again. Ball misses. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he
got him. And there's a new single-season strikeout king in Major League Baseball. Braves strand 1. So now the Phillies. And we're back. And on the hill, Reynaldo Lopez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now here is Harper. 2 for 6 so far in the series. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one almost got him. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Alec Bohm with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. Line drive caught. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run shot. His 52nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now Nick Castellanos homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to...
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Sean Murphy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Righty delivers. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The Braves trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it is JT Realmuto. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And Realmuto is out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Rojas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fall off foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Chop back up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is David Fletcher. That misses, and that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now it's even up. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Harper now. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 58th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
They say you win.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-1. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's the 3rd. Riley fires the first, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's a strike. Acuna, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you...
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 away. So here's Murphy now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
The Phillies leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering way upstairs. That's out to center field. Harris sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Bryson Stott will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to third. Riley tosses across to first. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That clips a corner.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Headed towards the corner. Marsh on the move. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now back the shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New pitcher on here, Dylan Lee.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Marsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Harper.
Step off throw to first. Marsh back in standing. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer up and throwing. Morton also throwing. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bohm up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This to center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch not close. Marsh on second. Bohm at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around 3rd. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Now, it's just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 8-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here's a rocket out to left. Fletcher makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Harris leading things off and takes a strike. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, David Fletcher. In there at the knees for a strike. Now one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Castellanos makes the play. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. He will score. It's 8-2.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This to third. It's through for a hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's 8-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes Olson around third. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And 1 man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the 5th. And the Braves 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aaron Bummer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short, Arcia. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson, now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Rodolfo Castro. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Austin Hayes. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So the foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. He gets there with the slide. Throw to second. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One left. Staying in the game on defense, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Soler stands in now and watches strike one.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing left field, number 9, Austin Phillies.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Rojas sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And a pinch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bummer. In his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A solo shot. His 21st of the year. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Wouldn't
1-1.
chase that time. Bomber deals. And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much
1
drop
ball,
in it. It's
2
almost like
strikes.
a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
2-2.
he gets swings and misses.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now the designated hitter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Back. Oh. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 10-3.
just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Number 50.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
1-2.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one ripped, but foul. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
To first, and a quick out number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, Castro. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And we're back at the plate. Johan Rojas. And a pitch. This one popped up. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Line drive, and he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Kicks and fires. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Just outside. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Olson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first. Ball game.